It's really great.
GRCC is the first community college to be a part of that program. Well, great weather for golf, and there was a lot of green and white out on the courses at Egypt Valley today. Spartan fans and alums coming out for the annual Steve Smith charity fundraiser. And the Spartan great not the only big-time baller on hand at the event. Fox 17's Tara Hernandez also out there, and she joins us live. Oh, and the coach is there. Always happy to see Tom Izzo, right, Tara?
Of course. We are always happy to see Tom Izzo out on the golf course. He wasn't actually golfing today, but you were busy anyway.
Yeah, I got a day job. You know, a day job ruins a lot of things, but one of them is my golf game. But, you know, West Michigan, this group has been so good, and of course anything Steve Smith's involved with. So I just kind of ran over from camp, and we got the night session, and I'm going to run back and close it up. But it's great, and what a beautiful day you have.
Oh, wonderful. 14th annual Steve Smith Charity Golf Classic raised over $500,000 for MSU scholarships and education. For people that don't know the importance of this organization, of Steve and what he's done for the community, how can you put it into words?
Well, I think you said it right. You know, Steve has been big in the community. I mean, yeah, he's done so much for Michigan State, but, you know, I bet you down in Atlanta, I mean, he's just one of those guys that believes it's better to give than receive, and he does that, and he does it. You know, he's coming to Lansing tomorrow. He just does some things for people, and that's what his mother was all about, and he's followed in good footsteps.
So for people that aren't familiar with this event in itself, why should they come out here? Why, if there are Spartan alums at home that aren't out here, shame on you, why should they be out here?
Well, I think anytime you can be involved with something that gives back in scholarships, and then his reading program, you know, he's got a lot of things that are involved in this event, and to be honest with you, to have a good time. I mean, it's not just the event in other ways, but so many people here. There's people from different universities here. It's an awesome time and a beautiful day on a phenomenal course.
We got to ask you a little bit about Draymond Green. He's getting ready for the NBA draft. We talked to him this morning. He said the biggest thing he learned at Michigan State was toughness. He's going to take that into Thursday, isn't he?
Well, I think he will. You know, I just talked to him before I left, too, and his workouts went really well. The draft is not an exact science. That's the problem. You know, you never know if there's going to be a big trade or what's going to happen that could change things. But I think Draymond Green's going to be in fine shape from all the teams I've talked to, and I've talked to 13 or 14 of them so far.
I think he'll be all right, too.
Thanks. I hope so.
We know you're doing all right. Good to see Coach Tom Izzo out here. For now, we're live at Egypt Valley Golf Course. I'm Tara Hernandez. Back to you guys in the studio.
All right, thank you, Tara. Still more to come on Fox 17 News at 5 today. Summer Olympic Games just around the corner, and many athletes are already